Hello everyone, Richard here once again with another one of my revelations or whatever you want to call it. Yesterday I was at the Tri-Neighborhood Community Garden talking to one of my good friends and major area activist and the overall good person that's willing to help everyone, my buddy George. Well, me and my buddy George were having a conversation, and we were sitting and talking about unemployment, how so many people want to work, but they don't have jobs, and people are losing their houses and everything. And actually, I thought about our overall employment system here in America, and I'll get back to some of my experiences at a later date that I based this on and other observations I've made. But I think the way we pay people in this country is actually totally messed up. Anybody that's in a sales job, whether they're selling TVs, mattresses, furniture, or pharmaceuticals, I think salespeople should be on a straight salary, pay them fairly, and give them the benefits they need for them and their family. But salespeople should not be on commission, because how many times have you gone into a mattress store and were talked to by a salesperson to buy this marvelous mattress here that's the greatest price, to find out when you get home you overpaid, you went past your budget, and on top of that the thing's a piece of junk. Well, so all salespeople, in my opinion, should be on commission. I mean, they should be on a straight salary, paid well, because it ain't an easy job, and they should be educated on the fact of selling. On the other hand, anybody that produces something, whether it be building a pallet like this, or building a tent, or building buildings, houses, anybody that produces anything of any type, which is everything you use, eat out of, drink out of, or use for your entertainment, they should be on what they call piecework, which is a type of commission that you get paid so much for each thing you make. Because let me tell you a little story here. If somebody goes to work and you give them the opportunity to make more because they produce more, they will work harder and they will dedicate more to your company. And I based this on when I was 16 to 18 years old. Every summer I worked at International Graphics in New Jersey, and we made those rock and roll frames and mirrors of AC/DC, Metallica, and we also did silk screen t-shirts. I'll tell you, that is the job I had, because I was paid 3 or 4 cents at the time for each picture frame I stapled together. I took the least bathroom breaks of any job, I took the least smoke breaks of any job, and I did the least talking of any job, because I felt I was at work to make money, and in my 8 or 10 hours, the more stuff I produced, the more money I made. So based on that, I feel that we should actually switch the way everything's paid in America. Like I said, anybody that sells a product should be on salary. Anybody that produces any tangible item should be paid by piecework, by what they produce. And also, anybody that works or does anything should have health care for themselves, their family, prescription, dental, and a fair salary, so that way they could afford affordable housing and could afford to live in a decent neighborhood with decent schools for their kids to grow up. I know that's a lot to take in at once, and it condemns our whole employment system in this country, but this country, America, has to change and become what it used to be. A country of hard-working people that produce good quality products at a fair cost. Peace out, people.